after the last video I made where we did book characters into Sims characters, I decided I wanted to do the trio from the Clockwork Princess, the Infernal Devices trilogy. So, we're going to make Tessa, Will, and Jem. So let's just dive right in. We're starting off with Tessa. Alright, so off the bat I am going to let you guys know that some colors are not going to be what I want them to be. I tried to look up some custom content in different colors and it just wasn't really working out. For example, there's a dress that I'm going to put her in that I wanted to find in pink, but they don't have it in pink. So just bear with me. The Infernal Devices is one of, it's my favorite Cassandra Clare series. Don't get me wrong, I was a huge Mortal Instruments fan, but I just really, something about this series was just amazing to me, and I loved it in every possible way. I don't think it could have been better. I'm sure if you ask someone else, they'll tell you that it could have been, but I really don't think so. I definitely thought it was a lot better than the Mortal Instruments, mostly because I thought the Mortal Instruments series dragged on for way too long. Which, you know, that could just be me, but it's what I thought. So, trying to find... I think part of the fun of this is it's going to be kind of like period clothing. So, like, you get to dress them up in kind of like a historic manner, which you don't really have, like, an excuse to do all that often. Which, don't get me wrong, I totally downloaded a bunch of Renaissance CC before, because I was going nuts, and I thought it was really cool, and, like, I downloaded castles from the gallery, and I kind of had fun with it, but I took away most of those custom contents just because I wasn't using them as frequently as I had thought. And everything was just kind of slowing down my game. So I think I'm going to go with this hair because I feel like it's suiting. I didn't know if I wanted her hair to be like out or not. So I just opted to go with this. I felt like it was a safe choice. So we're going to zoom out. And we're going to dress her. Now, part of the thing that I don't like is, so for a lot of this stuff I'm probably going to be using is coming from the Sims 4 Vampire Pack. And the Vampire Pack has some pretty cool stuff, and a lot of it's period type clothing. But my issue is that they only really give you, like, certain things. Like, you don't get period type PJs, so you're kind of like, well, what would they wear to bed? Which I know I might be the only one that actually cares. But I just feel like it's kind of inconsistent. So here is the dress. Wait, they do have it in pink. We do have it in pink. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, and that looks pretty accurate, too. I really like that a lot. And then, where are the little boots? They have these. And these come in pink, too. Oh, that's not a good pink, though. So I think what I'm going to do is the white and the gray. You can't really see them anyway. I like that so much. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to give her a little bit of makeup just to broaden some features. Just a wee bit. I think something that's definitely upsetting is the fact that I'm not going to be able to put the clockwork necklace on her, which I really want to do, but I know that I can't. Because, you know, it doesn't exist. But I'm really happy that the dress was in pink, and that probably explains why I couldn't find a recolor of it in pink, because they were probably like, hey, lady, you're nuts. It already exists. Going into accessories to find a necklace. Do we have anything that kind of looks like a fairy? There's a dog. That's... We're gonna go with this, in this pinky color. No, we'll do it in white. It's not the necklace, but I like it. I like it a lot. Now we're going to go to formal wear, and here's where we run into problems, because to me, what she was wearing is formal wear. So we might run into an issue where I have to duplicate different clothes, which I really don't want to do. But I think that's just going to have to be the case. Whoa, that's weird. I think it's going to have to be the case simply because there's just not enough for that not to happen. And I wish there was, but it's... sometimes life doesn't work that way, and I just have to learn to live with that. There. Now, I think what I'll look at, I can do like a wedding dress. That could be interesting. Alright, we'll go to dresses. Like I said, it's not going to be exactly period specific or correct, but I'm going to do what I can. I think she looks really pretty in pink, and I didn't realize how many other accessories she had on. Why did she just turn into a robe? That was weird. So I like that dress a lot. It's kind of modern, but there's anything really necessarily wrong with that. And then we can give her a veil. I downloaded a rustic wedding CC, which is where like a lot of my wedding stuff comes from. Just because I felt like you can only get married in The Sims so many times before you get bored of having the same old thing just all the time. So I can't really, I know Tessa fought with the Shadow Hunters, but I imagine her doing it in a dress. But, well, what I'm gonna do is I have a dress which is custom content, and it's based off of one of the vampire shirts. So I'm gonna do that and then add like tights under it, and hopefully that can kind of stand in, and we can do it in pink. Pretty little pink. That's not the color I wanted. It's too dark of it. Alright, they don't have like a pretty little pink. Maybe that's it. No. We're gonna go with that color I had before. Basically turning off all athletic filters and able to do this. Sometimes you just have to fight with The Sims. I learned that a very long time ago. Which, like, I don't mind giving The Sims a good fight every once in a while. But there are days where I just kind of want to be like, can you just cooperate this one time is what I want you to do? The answer is generally no. By the way. There we go. Now we're going to sleepwear. And like I said, this is where I run into problems, because it's like, what do you have them sleep in that's like appropriate? So we're just going to go with this nightgown, because it's really just the best thing we have. We'll do it in red. Alright. Party wear. I think I'm going to put her back in that dress we had her in earlier. I know that's kind of cheating, but I thought it looked really nice. If I can find it. There it is. Or, like, there's stuff over here. We can try that. It's not exactly the right thing, but it's well enough. And then for swimwear, we'll just do a one piece. And there we have our Tessa Gray. I'm really happy with how that came out. I think the dress looks exactly how I wanted it to. I'm a little, like, mad at myself for not checking beforehand instead of scanning the internet for half an hour. Like, oh my god, I need custom content to get this dress to look how I want. And then I didn't have to do that at all. It just already did. So, next we're moving on to William Herondale, which is going to be really, really exciting. We're gonna get that little mustache off. If you can't tell, I have a lot of fun doing this, and I probably shouldn't have as much fun as I do. It's probably not healthy for anyone involved. But I think it's super, super cool to do, and it's super fun. And I'm gonna devote hours to it anyway, so why not just record it and make content for you guys. I wish I could put ducks in this game. Like, just have his trait be he's followed around by ducks. If you've read it, you know why that's funny. But, I'm gonna make him paler. I honestly hate making guy sims. I told you guys that in the last video. But it's just frustrating. I feel like I can never get it the way I want it to be. And it kind of just drives me nuts. That's not it at all. It's a little bit. I imagined him with, like, longer hair. Like, not super long, but I feel like guys back then in general had, like, longer hair. I think I know what hair I want to give Gem when I get around to it. I feel like that's good. See, now I don't know. What if I put his hair in, like, a ponytail? I actually think I'm going to go with this one, which is a little different, and it's not what I had expected. But I like it. I like that little floof that it does. So let's move on. We gotta get his body figure right. We're talking about a muscular dude here. Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do, him and Gem are probably going to end up in a lot of, like, the same outfits. Just because, like, I only have so many options. But I'll see if I can differ them. That's probably going to be your formal wear. That's going to be your nothing wear. I thought I had this figured out. Now I don't know. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna see what we have in shirts. Where'd it go? I think it came in the Windenburg pack. It's not the Windenburg pack, it's called Get Together. But I just think it's easier to call it the Windenburg pack. That doesn't look... That's the shirt I used on my Jack the Ripper sim. I'm gonna go back to full body. I feel like I'm missing something. And I think I definitely saw it in the girls pack, so I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Alright, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna change the color. I'm gonna change your shoes, obviously, sir. Kinda like these, actually. Well, this is our Will Herondale. I know that it's not specifically right, and I knew that was going to be the case just because, you know, period clothing and stuff like that. But we've still got time to fiddle. See what we can come up with. I want to give him a top hat. Now he kind of looks like a magician, but that's okay. So we're in formal wear. What can we dress you in for formal wear, my sir? I don't like that at all. We're gonna go with this big coat. Gonna do it in white. That looks really cool. I like that. I'm a fan. Athletic wear. You would wear what you wear all the other times. Really. Let me just exit out of masculine for a second. Just to see if I was crazy. That's very possible. I definitely think this is supposed to be for chicks. On account of, I think it gave him tits. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Well, now I know. I think I had something like this downloaded in my other mods pack. And that's why I swore, oh, I have something for this, I have something for this. And then I saw that when I was messing with the girls. And I was like, I know that I have something for this. But I guess I was wrong. Now I know, I guess. There we have his athletic wear, which looks really bad, but I'm just gonna go with it. Sleepwear, I'm just gonna put him in a robe. I feel like that's simple. What is that? I don't want to know. Oh no! We're gonna do this red robe. And then party wear. Toss him in a suit. Yes. And swimwear. Just trunks. It's easy enough. So this is our William Herondale. And then next we'll be doing Gem. Gem. I love Gem. You're not Gem. You, my sir, are very much not my Gem. Sorry, that just made a weird noise. I needed a drink of Pepsi. I know I'm not a true gamer. I'm not drinking Mountain Dew and chugging Doritos. That's what they said in my class. Oh, all people that play video games just chug Mountain Dew and eat Doritos all the time. Like, I don't really know that many gamers that eat Doritos or drink Mountain Dew. My boyfriend's a big gamer, and can't even imagine him going near his keyboard after eating Doritos. I think he would die. Not even kidding. I think he'd lose his shit. He'd be like, what? I feel like he would yell at me. I've touched his keyboard and he's flipped out before because that's his baby. But I guess I can't necessarily blame him. See, you're gonna look like an old man with your gray hair and you're not supposed to. I'm sorry, Jem. I love you. So I'm giving him the same hair I gave Park. Just because I feel like it's good hair. I'm gonna fix the eyebrows a little bit. I feel like I say that all the time. We're gonna fix the eyebrows. And the eyebrows. Did I mention there was a problem with the eyebrows? Like I said, him and Will are probably going to look very similar. And that's just due to the fact that I don't have that many options. I like that a lot. See, he looks all spiffy. Formal wear. What are you gonna wear? Formal wear, my dude. That works. I like the way it like meshes with his hair. My poor Jemmy Gem. Athletic. Sometimes I forget that you guys are listening. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm not talking or I'm moving too fast. And then I feel really bad. So I apologize if I just kind of stop. Ooh, that looks nice. Shoes though, not nice. See, he said it. He's like, You're gonna get a robe too. Just default old-timey guys robes. I feel like it's easy. Party wear. Alright, Jem, we're gonna get our party on. What are we wearing to this party? That? I don't know. What if this a try? This has a weird pattern on it, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna cover it in black. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. We're all good. Yeah. And then swimwear. That works. So here we have Jem. So this is our Infernal Devices. I definitely will say that Tessa is my favorite in terms of how she came out. I know this video is a lot shorter than the one that I previously posted, and I'm sorry about that. I guess it was a lot easier. Not easier, but faster, because I knew I wanted to pick from the vampire packs, and you only get so many options. Let me know what you want to see next. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll have another video out for you guys super soon. I don't know if it's going to be Sims or what it is, but I'll have something out for you. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.